Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Gardening Beauty. There are several tools you can use to effectively remove weeds from your garden, and the best tool for the job often depends on the type of weeds you are dealing with and your personal preference. Here are some common weed removal tools. Hand pullers. Hand weed pullers, also known as dandelion diggers or weed knives, are useful for removing individual weeds with deep taproots. They have forked or serrated and that you can use to dig into the soil and lever out the weeds. Hose. Hose come in various shapes and sizes, including the standard flat hoe and the stirrup hoe, also known as scuffle hoe. Hoes are great for removing weeds just below the soil surface and for cultivating the soil between rows of plants. Weeders with long handles. Tools like stand-up weeders with long handles can you help remove weeds without having to bend over. They typically have a claw or prong design that you can use to grab and pull out weeds. Weeding forks. Weeding forks, also known as garden forks or hand forks, are a versatile tool for loosening soil around weeds and removing them. They are especially handy for weeding in tight spaces. Weed pulling tools. Some specialized weed pulling tools like the weed zinger or the whiskers of root weed remover use a lever or gripping mechanism to extract weeds from the ground. Weed torch. A weed torch uses heat to kill weeds. It's a propane powered tool that you pass over the weeds, which causes them to wither and die. Be cautious when using this tool to avoid starting fires. Mulch and landscape fabric. Preventing weeds from growing in the first place is another effective approach. Mulch and landscape fabric can be used to cover the soil around your plants, preventing weed growth. Chemical weed killers. While not a tool in the traditional sense, herbicides can be used to kill weeds. Make sure to use them according to the manufacturer's instructions and consider organic or selective herbicides if you want to minimize harm to other plants. Manual weeding. Sometimes good old fashioned manual weeding by hand with gloves on can be the most effective way to get rid of weeds, especially in small gardens or flower beds. The best tool for your garden will depend on your specific needs and the types of weeds you are dealing with. Some garden some gardeners prefer a combination of tools for different tasks. Additionally, practicing regular weeding and mulching can help prevent weeds from becoming a major issue in your garden.